Welcome to the world of Britain's top supercar dealer, Tom Hartley. Over his 40-year career, Tom has traded more than £5 billion worth of motors, including a record £250 million last year alone.
There's supercar dealers, there's them, and there's Tom Hartley. Worlds apart. Yeah, no, 300,000, that's what the price is. I'll give 300,000 for the car. I've just offered 300,000 for it. 2019. Told him, if I don't know by 12 o'clock tomorrow, I don't want to buy it.
Rod Stewart, Elton John and international sports stars have all made their way to this quiet pocket of Derbyshire.
Son from Andrew Lloyd Webber, when he bought a Jaguar XG220 from me.
Because behind these gates sit some of the rarest cars on the planet.
Our stock level can vary anything from 40 million up to 100 million sterling.
Tom has created a car buying experience like no other at his 40-acre estate, complete with helipad, trademark car stage.
We've got the most famous car stage in the world, it's known as the Lake. And whoever told you that TH can't walk on water, don't know what they're talking about. So I'm going to show you how to walk on water as well. That's a £250,000 supercar sitting in the middle of a lake. Something that can't be duplicated or replicated anywhere in the world, other than here.
And last year, he opened a £10 million free-floor car gallery.
Quite spectacular really, some people just love the design.
Complete with glass floors, viewing balcony and car turntable.
I walked out of school when I was 11 and I started buying and selling cars at the age of 12.
Tom still works around the clock 7 days a week and he demands the same from his team.
Because I've lost the keys, or basically the keys to this Ferrari, or it should have been in it. Tom, can you tell me where you put the keys to the Ferrari, because it won't start with a finger. And the safe it's got to get serviced, you see. Just stop me from swearing. Thanks very much. The word F gets used around here quite regularly. And it's like clockwork here, it's got to work in routine.
I think there's 2 helicopters coming in today.
Been in my showroom on Christmas morning.
But today he has a new business partner, his son Carl. They may be partners, but that doesn't mean they're not rivals.
Oh, it kicks off. It proper kicks off. Sometimes it's like Jeremy Kyle in here. I need to get one up on him. And I know he needs to get one up on me. And don't kid yourself when he says, oh, we're not competitive. He's the most competitive person I've ever met in my life. We bought 2 classic cars recently, and we had a bet which one would sell first. And I won. I tell you we had a big hit on, Dad, is the Chiron. You need 10,000 likes on that, that's why that sold so quick. Me dad is a nightmare. He's just, sometimes that can be like talking to a brick wall. Our offices, for example, completely speak for themselves.
It's an old school office. You'll notice I have no computers, I don't use computers. An A4 pad and a pen, and TH can make the deals.
My office is more Bond villain-esque. Also, it's got a glass panel in the floor that looks down at whatever car I fancy looking down on that day. Loads of cool cars down here. So the Ford's always a good one to start on because they've sort of been revived a bit, the Ford GT, from the film that was out recently, Ford versus Ferrari. This is just being sold today. That went for 230,000. Am I a chip off the old block? I like to think of myself as a facelifted feature. Going to South Wales, Swansea. I've got a client down there who's got a big collection of Ferraris. So I'm going to go down there, have a look at all of them, and then we've got to argue over price. So standard really.
While Carl's away, it's left to Tom to try and seal the latest £1 million deal.
So the client just flew in from Manchester, he's a Lord. It's all carbon, the bonus carbon.
Yeah.
It's one of 30 this is.
1 of 30.
Yeah.
Well, it fits.
Nice.
It fits really well.
Belonged to a royal prince in Saudi Arabia.
Right, okay.
And he actually had 3 Bugattis.
Yeah.
And this one he just decided to sell to us. This is a little bit cheaper, this is almost half the price. 1.1 million this is.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do a better deal if you buy 2.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was the last one built.
Nice. Nice
up here, isn't it?
Blow me away, is that the one Georgie Best had?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 3.8. They're one of the best in the world, that is.
I quite like a classic with a modern car.
With them 2 cars, it should be 2,300,000 and 80,000 for the two. That's what it should be.
2-3
I couldn't do it honestly.
2-3-5.
Listen,
Is what you want.
235 wants a deal.
2-3-2-5. 230. 2-3-30.
2-3-14. I'll deal with you.
Done.
Done deal?
Yeah. Bank
Okay.
transfer.
Okay. Okay. Cheers, James. Dealing is really what Tom Hartley's all about. That's why I have the name the Deal Maker.